Yeah, that's a very subtle way to ask for a date. Like, oh, 想唔想同我一齊食飯啊?
得唔得閒啊？
Or better yet, 請你食飯啊?
Oh yeah, that's the next level. 請你食飯啦聽日。
Free
I
food
mean, who
is
doesn't
always
want free
love.
food?
I know.
Yeah, I see, exactly. Unless you're not interested in him or you're not interested in her, then
you're like, 我寧願嘔啊。
我寧願死。What'd you make?
I made potatoes and had it with beef. I'm trying to like not eat rice because I think that's what makes me really bloated.
Bloated? Yeah.
You know, I didn't know that rice is high in sugar.
I didn't know that either, but I know that it turns to sugar after your body digests it.
Yeah, and I found out like a certain type, like people with diabetes, like they can't, like a certain type, like the more serious ones, they can't have rice because of that. Yeah, so I just something I'm gonna try. So I just had potatoes with beef. Yeah, so but it was good because like I chopped the potatoes, like imagine it's like meat and cheese type of potatoes. So like because I microwaved it for 10 minutes and then I air fried it.
Fry it. That sounds good. I think that's the fastest way to cook it.
Yeah, so good, especially with an air fryer. It's perfect. So it's still Valentine. It's almost Valentine's for and why not? Let's do a Cantonese lesson because
especially if you're trying to like win a Cantonese girl's heart and she speaks Cantonese, or a guy, you know, vice versa.
And I impressed them with some sentences. Like we got some Valentine's edition words and sentences for you to learn.
But you know what pickup line is in Cantonese?
What?
撩妹金句.
撩妹金句. Really?
It's kind of like 金句, right? Golden sentence to like get.
Liu. Oh my god, it's funny because like Liu can also be tease it. Yeah, tease. Yeah. Like teasing girl, golden.
撩妹金句. 撩妹金句.
It's funny.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before, but also I am not a man, so I mean.
True. And also it wasn't really a thing back then. Yeah, it's obviously like a new thing too, right?
潮語. How do you that's how you say slang in Cantonese, guys, is 潮語. 潮好潮啊你. Or maybe there's another word for it now, you know, like I've been told I am 好撈. So it's the opposite of 潮.
Right, disclaimer, we're not the most trendiest Cantonese speakers out there because we don't live in Macau. So
we ain't trendy, okay? We're like one by one.
Yeah. You choose whatever you want. Or
ping pong. Let's play ping pong.
Okay, sounds good. Ping.
You ping pong. Me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So first word is lang. Okay. Lang means pretty.
You're so pretty.
Yeah, so it can be lang zai, which is pretty boy, or lang loi, pretty girl. Okay. So if you want to use it in a sentence, for example, it would be 哇你好靚仔啊.
Or 你好靚女啊. And that's like a way of flirting because I think obviously people want to be called like pretty.
If you're shy and you're trying to tell your friend that person is pretty, you know, you're like, oh, 佢好靚仔啊. Oh, 佢好靚女啊. Well, I guess if you say 靚仔, it's more like a handsome boy, you know, but it's kind of general neutral for lang, I feel like. Yeah. So
there's no gender to the word.
Yeah, no. That's true. Like with the ta, my pronouns.
Yeah. So, and that's a way of like confessing, right? And confessing in Cantonese is 表白. 表白
佢對佢表白 like that's like oh she confesses love to her. Oh, one more another sentence for lang is like if when someone gives you flowers you say wow 好靚啊
啲花好靚啊
yeah try to impress your Cantonese
Yeah.
boyfriend like 好靚啊 there you go
or an upgrade to that. If he gave you roses, he'd be like, 哇，啲玫瑰好靚啊
wow 玫瑰花玫瑰 the rose nice all right
Thorny but beautiful.
stinky but beautiful
Okay, next one. This is gonna be probably pretty popular, or like if you want to say I like you to someone, is 我鍾意你
鍾意我鍾意
我鍾意你 or if you like them very much 我好鍾意你
wow yes so like 鍾意 is 口語 if you want to write right is 我喜歡你 right if you don't want to say 我愛你 first you know 愛 is love that's a little deeper I know
that's
but
like later on maybe
I remember the first time I saw this word like someone told me about it and then they were like you know 我鍾意你 I was like clock what clock you know
are you serious
yeah because the first time ever I heard this word because you know like I mean who would say 鍾意 until like and texting wasn't a thing until we were 12 right like internet wasn't a thing until we were 12 so it's like so
that's true and then like so for us maybe reading we were like I don't know what that is
and I think like I wrote it 鍾意 as the 人字部 and then 鍾 on the right side
or just the 中 like 中國嘅中
oh my god really oh I never seen that one but I was like wow cool all right this other word 追 it's so funny 追 okay like simple meaning dictionary meaning is chase right
chase.
But I guess it's like chase after the girl right 追女 like go chase girls like if someone asks you like oh 你今晚做咩啊追女啊 going to go get some girls.
You're saying, oh, this guy is trying to chase after this girl. 呢個男仔追緊嗰個女仔啊 or you know, insert names.
Courting, right? Courting.
Yeah. Kind of, courting.
When I first heard that word was from my mom, and it was like
courtship, right? They use courtship. Even my dad as well. I'm like, I was like, courtship?
Like, who's playing tennis? The hell?
It's such an official word, like
she went to
courtship.
Yeah, like just say flirt, mom. Because
I think like back then, like it's such a big thing to like someone, and then like needing like parents' approval, and then you need to go through like I don't know, serenade them. So it's like a whole
prove yourself.
Yeah, it's like a courtship, but now it's like. Do you want to have sex with me? You know, like
it's more like equality is like, oh, you feeling me? You know, you're feeling me.
Like, minimalistic way of asking someone out. When you want to ask someone out, you'd be like, do you want to eat with me? And so that's like asking someone out.
Like that is it a date? Wait, would you even say that as a date? Yeah, boy, right?
No, they don't say your boy is like written, right? That's when you use it. But like if it's like in spoken Cantonese, it's like, hey, chut guy. Does that make sense? Chut guy.
I think so.
Does that make sense as like dating? Would you say like, oh, chut?
Yeah, I think so. They do say that. Chut guy. No.
I feel like I've heard this before. I'm not sure. It's been a while.
Yeah, that's a very subtle way to ask for a date. Like, oh, 同我一齊食飯啊 Or better yet, 請你食飯啊
Oh yeah, that's the next level. 請你食飯先嘅
Free food.
I mean, who doesn't want free food?
I know.
Yeah, I see, exactly. Unless you're not interested in him or you're not interested in her, then
you're like, oh, 我寧願嘔啊 No, just kidding.
我寧願死
Jokes.
That's sad.
That is sad. No. Yeah. All right. So next, set. 錫晒你it's kiss, it means kiss. And or even
but the funny thing is
there's
it
another
could mean
one
too. Yeah. So it could
there's
mean
嘴你啊
or 吻你. But also 錫晒你 or 錫你could mean kiss you, but it could also mean like I'll take good care of you, or 錫晒你, like
I only love you, like I'm like all my love is for you,
only you, yeah,
only you can make me 取世勁. I remember my classmate always sing that, like only you can make me 取世勁. And I'm
oh my god, dude, you have to play that video for like a little bit. Okay, next 情侶.
情侶
That's a big one. So
couple, right? 情侶你哋係咪情侶啊？情侶裝
couple outfit.
Yes, couple's outfit.
It's so popular for some reason, like in Korea, East Asian countries.
Yeah.
Couple, like it's very popular.
Very adorable, that's why. It's like, oh, so everybody knows we are together, okay?
Yeah, it's like announcing.
女朋友男朋友 Something your aunts probably ask you a lot. 有冇女朋友啊？
男朋友
啊？未嫁啊？嚇？
拍拖未？哦，拍拖。
That is the word dating. 佢同佢拍拖，拍緊拖。
Got it.
We got it, guys. This stuff is like hard to Google, like especially if you don't like even know what like this, because that's just like you just said, like translation will be 書面語, but that is not what we say. It's 拍拖.
Yeah.
拖 is 拖
It's
手
not
嘅
約會. You don't say 約會. You say 拍拖. But I don't know. Yeah, but 拍拖. Okay, 拖 means holding hands, right? 拍 is like.
Jokes.
You might be right.
Who knows? Who knows?
What else is 拍?
Is it? And it's like,
oh my god.
so funny. Okay, what's next?
Yay. 鐘壞. I think this is like a huge love language in Macau, or at least from what I've seen, is that anyway, sorry, it means spoil me, spoil you, 鐘壞.
Really?
So like if as a girl, if I'm like I'll be your girlfriend, I expect you to spoil me. And that's like a general expectation of like Macau culture. Is that like 你要縱壞我，我想你縱壞我, or like you want a guy who would spoil you. I think so, at least for the ones that I've seen, and maybe also different couples, different obviously, but generally, so spoil me, please.
So hopefully, guys, when you find that person, you hope that they are 真心, okay? True to heart, right? Is it? Doesn't mean 真心.
Yeah, like
or like
I'm
if you want to be honest, if you want to be honest with something, you can say 我真心講 or 我真心
yeah, almost like sincerely, it's sincere.
Yeah, 我真心鍾意你，我真心愛你。Oh,
that's like deep, you know. If someone tells me that, I was like, ooh, you know, it's like 真心. It's
only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away.
Oh, your heart away.
Oh, your 真心.
Your love away. I thought it was your love away.
Oh shit, it could be. Or heart away, because it's like 我真心鍾意你. Whoa! What is this? We're making a Chinese version here. Nice. So I'm crying now. What are you gonna do?
Oh, 氹返你啊，氹返你. Cheer you up, or like
let me cheer you up, baby. You know, if you fucked up already. Or like maybe you can't hang out on the Valentine's for some working reason, and you're just like, 我聽日氹返你啊, like yeah, I'll cheer you up tomorrow, like that. Nice. 好傻啊！好傻啊你! Ooh, if you want to make it hot and spicy on your love language, you can just say, wow, 好傻啊你! It just means
so sexy.
So sexy. 好傻啊! Like, 好性感啊. That's from that word 性感 is 傻, right?
Yeah, 傻.
I don't even know if there's a word for it, but yeah, it's like 傻. It's like, okay, it's hard. Okay, listen, guys. You stop halfway, like, stop. Yeah. Like you're trying to say S-O-K, or you're trying to say S-O-C-K, but then you're like, suck. Not suck. Suck. Like, it's like right before you pronounce the K.
right before you exhale.
Suck.
All right, next is yokma. And yokma means like corny.
Meat. Oh, corny.
Yeah.
I thought it's meat sesame.
Or meat numb. No, it means like something you say like, or like if you say like, oh, I've liked you for so long, like, can you be my girlfriend? I think you have really beautiful eyes. Then you can say, wow, yokma le, or oh, so corny, or like cringe. But cringe sounds more negative, but more like yokma, think yingman. Oh, it says mushy.
Clingy, see, just so lovey-dovey. Oh, cheesy!
Yeah, cheesy.
Not corny, but cheesy.
Corny and cheesy.
Corny is a little more negative, I feel like.
Okay, so cheesy.
So corny.
You're very cheesy. Yeah.
So cheesy. It depends on who, It's like,
yeah.
If I say something is corny, it's definitely a compliment.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's basically like you're being romantic, but in an embarrassing way. Like it's like you're being romantic, but it's a little bit embarrassing, So that's what it means.
That's
yokma.
Yokma.
But word for word means meat numb. Or meat.
That's cool. That's cool. What's the next one again? Tai lok bo. Tai lok bo. Wearing a green hat. What does that mean again? They cheated, or they?
It means if you're wearing a green hat, that means your partner cheated on you. Or like it's an expression.
If you have a green hat, guys, it means your partner cheated on you. So careful.
Or like you can say like, oh, 佢戴緊綠帽. That means his partner or his or her partner is cheating on them. So like it's an expression. Say, oh, you're wearing a green hat.
You getting played, son.
You're getting played.
There you go.
Kind of random. I don't know why green, but maybe somebody in the comments know. So let us know.
Green-minded. That's why.
What's green-minded?
Well, I guess that is a Filipino saying more. It means you're hams up, like you have sexual thoughts a lot. So that's green-minded. So if you're wearing a green hat, it means you're it's very different things, but it's green.
No, I mean
it's adultery. Yeah.
Yeah, basically. It's Valentine's Day and we're talking about cheating.
That's true. But guys, okay, if you accidentally piss off your girlfriend or like talk to a girl and maybe made your girl a little jealous, you can tell her, "Mho hap chola." Hapcho. If you translate each word is vinegar. It's like eating vinegar.
Something vinegar.
Yeah, are you eating vinegar?
Maybe because it's sour, so it's like jealousy tastes sour.
So jealousy, if jealousy has a flavor, it's vinegar, guys. The acidity is lingering. So yeah, you can just say that "Mo hap cho la, ngồi你嘅." Or 錫晒你嘅啫。
好肉麻你。
好芝士啊你。冇咁芝士啦。
吸引 it means attractive, like
你好吸引。你吸引我。
like 吸引我, you're so attractive to me.
Yes.
I'm attracted to you.
引 means like lead you, right? And 吸
Lure
is
or like
yeah. 對你有意 對你有意 like I have some feelings for you.
Yeah.
我對你有意 If you want to just say like I have feelings for you guys, it's like 我對你有意 What's the other one? What's the last one that you wrote?
That's should be together with 大陸冇, but 出軌 actually means cheating because you're off track. Yeah, as a train, you're going off track, and so you're cheating.
I know the one 一腳踏兩船
一腳踏兩船 means you're dating
one foot in two boats. That is indecisive, bitch. Like, choose one boat, bitch. And then the final sentence we have to also mention that is obviously I feel like a lot of people would know is 我愛你.
我都愛你.
愛你.
我好愛你.
Oh.
我非常愛你.
我真心愛你.
我真心愛你.
There you go, guys. Happy Valentine. 情人節快樂. Happy Valentine's Day.
I know.
How do you ask someone to be your Valentine? Like, 你可唔可以做我情人啊? Like that?
做乜? I think I don't know if they actually.
你同我情人節拍拖啊?
係。Or 你話情人節嗰日你得唔得閒?
Very good, very good. Very smooth entry. Smooth entry, Yasmin. So guys, these are all the sentences of like how you would ask someone on a date and many more. Hopefully you learn a lot of Cantonese in this.
And if you have more that you know, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, we're like in long-term relationships, so flirting alone may not be in our expertise, you know.
Dude, oh my god, that's so true. Like sometimes we'd be like, wow, I don't think I remember how to flirt anymore. Like you don't really need to. And then sometimes I'm like, I want you to flirt with me a little bit more. It's like, I don't know how.
Nice hair. Like and subscribe. And
bye. 情人節快樂.
Thank you for reaching 700 subscribers, by the way, on YouTube. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.